So, let's talk to this Titus guy. Confront him. Ask him what the fuck that was all about. Ooh, we can talk about this window here? The hell is that? Clear window. This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo. Run your finger across the surface of the glass. Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures, nothing. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface. This window was recently replaced. Looks like it, yes. Oh, breakthrough discovery here. But we can't make sense of it yet. It's too bad. Something definitely happened. Something definitely happened here. Right, Harley boys. Why the hell are you fucking with us? Why do you do this? Let's talk to her first.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Alright. He does.
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now?
Claudia says she wasn't raped. Fuck. I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted. For the record, she steps in. Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore. Nor did he say anything about trusting her. What? He did? Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Lizzie. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea. She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down and she doesn't fucking trust you. Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up. This is a diversion tactic. Stay on track. Cut the bullshit. She told me the truth. Lawman. I am at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her. And you went and pushed her. I'm going to fucking kill you. Titus Hardy, Lizzie, shouts, her voice ringing through the room like a warning shot. Success. Titus backs off. Fists down, everybody. Everard personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood? When she's angry, she emphasizes the S. It gives her voice a strangely hypnotic quality. Her lips barely move as she speaks. Frankly, it's a bit terrifying. Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command. Look, Copper. We know the dead fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape. Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right? Here, jerkwat. He slams an audio tape on the table. Listen to this shit, and then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man. This is their last play, this tape. Their story is in tatters and mess. It might be nice to listen to, but at this point you don't need to. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to listen to it, right? We know where we can get a tape recorder. We saw one at the pawn shop. We just don't have money to buy it. So this is always going to be a problem, huh? Money. Still, you lied to me. Why should I care about the tape? You don't care about evidence? The fuck are you a cop for then? Excuse me. Sorry about that. Pigs, T, they don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They're fucking keeping score on their bulletin boards. Or we actually are. I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about. There's a lot of questions. If you ask them now, they'll just keep bringing up the tape. Listen to it and they'll have nothing to hide behind. Dude, you just told me we don't need to listen to the tape. God damn you. So what the hell is on it? What's on it? We call it the Door Gunner Megamix. You'll know why once you listen to it. Now this is intriguing. You had me a door gunner. Where did you get this tape? You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that. Actually, there are a few. Crypto analyst, radio officer. So actually, yeah. There are numerous degrees you can get in signals intelligence. Yeah, like you have one, smartass. We probably do not have one. So you've bugged them, huh? How? We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff. Understood. You've listened in on their communications. How long? Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons. Things got nice and quiet after that. Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work then? It's not advanced, the heavy man wheezes. You just hold up in a coop all day writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there. So he's the one doing it, huh? Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work. Yeah, man. You're like the radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit. Where can I listen to this? I'm sure we can find a tape player. Where can I listen to this? He mocks you. Why don't you try shoving it up your ass, genius? Okay. I'm sure we can find a tape player. It's not a problem. Your room had one. Maybe it's too broken. It is. I'm 100% sure it's too broken, isn't it? That's enough for now. Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy. Fine. We'll listen to it. You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday. Okay. A few more things about the tape. No. We talked about everything. Okay. There is the tape. Let's interact with it. The Great Door Gunner Megamix. You stare at the Great Door Gunner Megamix. If only you had a boom box, you would be able to play Titus's tape. The tape feels ominous. Upon it, the dead speak. Respect the tape. Alright, that's funny. What do we have here? The door gonna mega mix quest, huh? Have a listen on your playback device, either in your room or find one from a pawn shop. That's right. We know about the one at the pawn shop. That makes me think that the one in my room no longer works, huh? Why else would they sell it at the pawn shop? Ooh, it kind of looks like it's working, right? Come on. Oh, we got some bottles in here to collect. Look at that. Interesting. We need the money. We gotta do this. Let's do this real quick. The sound is so goddamn loud, it's unbelievable. And just yesterday we turned it all down. I don't know, maybe this is the UI volume. Wouldn't make sense, but you never know. There's one more bottle. Let's see if that changed anything. It actually did. It is the UI volume. Alright. Learned something new here. Let's go. Stereo 8 player. The compact tape player is still in silent. Seems it has completely broken down now. What? It's not still in silent, man. It's still working. The machine was made in Revachol by a company called Le Mercier. Their logo depicts the triple tower Delta skyline. It was supposedly built to last. There's no fixing this one. This would have been very helpful with the Megamix. Kimi stares at the tape player, but it isn't anymore. Yep, got any ideas? My Kinema only comes with a radio, he ponders. Let's try to find a new tape player. Perhaps we should talk to Roy at the pawn shop. He has stuff. I knew it. I knew it. And then I got my hopes up because this thing looks like it's still working. Right? The tapes are still spinning. Damn you game, getting my hopes up like that. We gotta go talk to Roy. But we don't have money to buy this thing off of him. You think we can just borrow it? I'm not sure, huh? Not sure about that. Would be nice though. Something is happening here. We got a new little point of interest here. Scribbled between the thighs of a page 3 girl. Okay. Something was scribbled between her legs. Okay. Right, Roy. We need this. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Can I just play a tape on one of the boom boxes real quick? Please? Sorry, man. I can't be giving out freebies. Never have, won't now. How the hell are we supposed to get 12 real? Can I get a discount on this boombox? A police discount? A discount? I do have to keep the lights on, man. It's 12 real. Remember, He doesn't like music, he likes sounds. The Dork on a Megamix is his type of tape. Certainly he'd give you a discount if he knew you'd play something so experimental. I'm not just doing any police work. I've got the Dork Gunna Megamix here, an era-defining work. Let's do 4L. Oh ho 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 ho! We're pretty good at this. He purses his lips. 4L is offensively low, but just this once, for the Musique Concrète Cup. Awesome! We still don't have enough money though. And that kind of sucks.
Hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Yeah, there's something I'd like to sell. I have a fascinating photo of a corpse. Oh no, I don't take those kind of objects. No sale. You know what the tattoos mean, though? He frowns. Apothic paths, counter-radiance networks, anti-magnetism. It's darkness, that's all I know. Sell me something lighter. You have absolutely no idea what apothic paths are, but the tattoos on the man are not that. Okay. Yeah, so we could sell some of these things. Like the postcard. If we sell the postcard, we can actually buy the boombox. We don't need the postcard, do we? This crumpled up postcard depicts an open-air market in Boogie Street 5 years ago. A vendor smiles as dead roosters line his stalls, hung by their feet from canopy. Red blood flows onto the muddy street, blurry shadows of people pass. What a nice postcard. Let's pawn it. And we got the money. Let me buy it. Come on. Thank you for the discount. Give it to me. Here you are. Quality sound. Reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes. Here we go. Oh my god, the boombox. This is awesome. Interact. Play the tape. Fucking hell. Is this really necessary? Come on. I don't know who thought that this would be fun, a fun idea, huh? Come on, let's put some sounds into the game that will totally blow out our gamers' eardrums. Yeah, good job. Mission accomplished. Whew. I hope no more of that. You push commencer. Start. And you hear a voice say, "This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants." The harbor, Kimmy says. That's the sound of Kvalsund crane. More static. When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna rent a room, Cordy. A real nice one. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know the dancer whore upstairs? Do it Lee Schmin style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth. A click, then silence. The rest of the tape is empty. The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrête. Arrêtez. Stop. The tape stops spinning. Whew. We got some questions there. What was that at the very end? The silence? The end of the recording. Understood. What do you think? It seems authentic enough. Probably recorded after shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls. I agree, he also sounded inebriated. Did he? He did say he's going to do it. You can't edit words into someone's mouth. But why would... If they were partying and having sex all the time, why the fuck would he say something like that? You can't put words into someone's mouth, huh? Indeed, but... The lieutenant looks at the tape. You're familiar with this look now. It's his look of suspicion. Alright, who is this GOTY guy he was talking to? One of the other mercenaries, I think. A friend of his. And what's Elysium? A village on the Samaran Isola in Tienen. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about. Think he was there? Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. Or maybe Leishman is just merc talk of atrocity. Slaughter. A symbol of soldier of apocalypse style conduct in a civil environment. So it is just a symbol, huh? Alright. So what now? I think we've got a few more questions for Clausier, don't you think so? This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree. It does. As you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio again, spewing out beats like it's Friday night. Well, let's put you away then. Let's get my awesome plastic bag back here. Okay, we'll talk to her again. Because what we heard did not sound like the two of them were very close, drinking, partying, having sex together. Right, something is still off here. Will we find out though? We are very compromised in her presence. We might just believe everything she says. Let's go. Lots of loading screens, yeah? But we're finally here. There we go.
I was just
Ma'am.
thinking, what a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Ha, isn't it? Always a nice day for that, isn't it? Titus Hardy gave us a recording where the deceased states his intention to commit rape. She puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring as the porcelain meets the metal table. Did he, huh? A smile flits across her face. I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions, only that he was never bad to me. She doesn't care. If anything, she sounds amused. But we cannot trust any of these. Any of my senses and instincts. On this tape, he specifically identifies you as the target, though. Where did they get this recording exactly? It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via de-encryption station. It's authentic enough. Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style? Those are the exact words he used. Yeah, that was practically his pickup line. Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Leishman style? The word whore was used. He liked the way it sounded when he said it. As to Leishman, he wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Leishman. It was in his everything. So why say things like that, huh? Was he bragging? Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things, then integrated them into his idea of normalcy, to keep on living until they just sort of turned into his, what's the word I'm looking for? Persona? Running joke? I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lily's punchlines got way, way funkier than that. Oh, we know his name. Hello. He was like the Seminoles conflict, the Leishman massacre, and the 36th famine in Yezu, all rolled into one person, then cast in Oranyezi ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower. Oh my god. You like this kind of stuff? We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer. Going around with our little scurrying sticks. You, your first love, Mr. Leishman here. Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? Here in Martinez, I mean? Nope. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess, at ease, as much as a man like him could be. What kind of a man was he, huh? Before you go, ask for details. She seems okay to talk about it. Thank you for clearing that up, miss. He turns to you. Whenever you're ready, I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now. Not much, I think. Now that you've had some time, can you tell us more about the victim? Like, for example, his name? We just heard the name. Lely. Leli. Do you write Leli like this? It's a little weird spelling. Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Leli. A nickname? I guess. He came from... Sorry about that. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his.